Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to the channel. This is a process video for the 52 weeks of 52 everyday favorites. And we are into August. I can't believe we're into August. So I am going to be using this inspiration. It is from Michelle Stokes from the Hip Kit. And as you can see that she has a lot of circles, and that is what I am going to be doing here. I've already done some of the circles already off camera just so that I didn't do it all here. But I got out my Creative Memories cutting system that they use. And I am making sure that I have all these different sizes and different parts of this collection so that it matches what I am doing for my photos. And this collection obviously is the 49 in Market Whispering Away. I've been using it for quite a while now, and it's for my photos of my house when I am like upgrading it or, you know, doing my DIYs and all of that fun stuff. So I was working on these circles, and then I realized this one back sheet right here had these cute little pieces that was on the back, you know, because I've been trying to use up like all my scraps and stuff before I start to go into, you know, doing the other collection, you know, like the 12 by 12s. And I was like, ooh, these are cute. So just to let you all know, I do have quite a bit of this collection over and over. So I really like to try to change up some of the papers, like my background papers. So I went into the album that I have this in to try to find like what paper I used lastly so that it's a little bit different with the same collection. So this is why I chose this one. I was going to use those strips, those banner strips, but you'll see how this just kind of it stays the same of what you see here, but it gets changed. I don't want to say changed. It just evolves throughout this. So all of these circles I get to work with. While yes, I love working with circles. While yes, I need to do this more often. But am I going to? I probably not. Just because I'm like, man, dealing with circles, it's a lot. Just to try to make them to make them right and you know, I guess just all the like the fun, you know, like trying to keep it all, just trying to keep it so it looks good, because circles are kind of sometimes hard to what's the word I want to say, like line them up without them looking like I just kind of placed them there for, like, it looks weird placing them in certain spots, if you know what I mean. So anyway, I'm just going to go through all this process. I will tell you this. I did not realize, and it's probably partially my fault, to be honest. I was watching the WNBA All-Star game while I was making this, and then I was scrapbooking with my friend via Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and when I went to go edit the video to be able to upload it onto the computer to do my voiceovers and all of that, I was like, an hour and 4 minutes long. I'm like, normally that's typically how long it does take me to do my layouts, but normally I cut a lot of it off. This is why sometimes working with these shapes are hard to like cut down the time. Like, I did not realize how long I did this. So this is sped up to like 6 times just to get it to about 10 minutes long, give or, you know, roughly around 10 minutes, 11 minutes for that. And I'm just letting you know, in this video, you are going to see my hands are, not my hands, but my arms are a little bit shiny. I went and started working on my sleeve again. And so if you see the shiny parts of it, it does kind of do a little bit of a glare on here if it comes up. So I just wanted to let y'all know that it's because I have stuff on my bottom part of my tattoos or whatever. And then I do have one on my other arm, but I don't think you see it in this one. When I went to go edit it, there was few pieces, but now that I have it sped up to 6 times, if I didn't say anything, you guys probably wouldn't even noticed. So these are those. The last time I did the other photos, I stated that there was going to be some more photos regarding my kitchen of the iron ore that went up or was put up in my house that I painted, and these are these are the ones. So I put the iron ore on the side that we go outside to the back porch, and then I did it on my island, and then I did a strip, the little bit of a strip that is the joining. It's the low-bearing wall joining of it that you can kind of see in that photo where my kitchen is facing the living room. And I'm just pretty much trying to put down these circles, and I didn't realize how long this was actually taking me, but this is the full process. When I do shapes like this and I have to play around with shapes that are like this, it takes me a lot longer. So I'm sorry for the video. Most people will probably be okay with it, but I'll have somebody that'll say something like they always do. But luckily enough, I did. Before I started this video, I went and took all the pieces that I wanted to use for my embellishments, and those are already done. So I didn't have to do that. I could just keep on going here. Okay, now that the circles are done, and I did do all my little outlining just so that they don't look, what's the word I want to say, like thrown on here, I am now at the embellishment. So I am going to be trying to keep the floral colors in every section. So the section that's connected down here, the little connection up top, and then where my title is, where you see the word moments at. Each one of them is going to get those color tones because I do have enough florals, and I made sure to get out 3 goats because there will be goats. You can see them there. They will be on my page because those goats are super duper cute, and it just fits my style. And I'm just going to place all these little bits and bobs just anywhere I think is going to work. I really love the rocking chair. I think the rocking chair is really cute. I'm just the thing is that I'm going to be completely transparent here. I enjoyed doing this layout. I really did. There's the goats. Look how cute these goats are. You're going to see me kind of change them because I didn't realize, I don't like that the 2 of them are the same. I kind of wanted them separated because they're the same colors. I really love these goats. I mean, these goats are just redunculously cute. I love the one that's just peeking out of the florals. That one peeking out of the pictures, and that one just kind of coming out of the brick. I really do enjoy doing layouts like this, but then at the same time, I feel like it's a little bit sometimes overwhelming for my brain because I am looking at thirds, and it's always a constant of, do I have 3s everywhere? Because really, in retrospect of things, I've got 3 circle clusters, and I wanted them to tie together, but not all the way together. So like some of it touches and some of it doesn't. And that's where I struggle because my brain is always that more is more. And I do, but sometimes this gets to be too busy. And then I'm like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But then I'm like, no, this works for me. So this is where I was saying that I wanted to make sure that all of the floral colors were in the same sections. So I did all of that. So you can tell all of the blues and yellows are in one section, they're all there. Then I wanted to add all of these other little pieces like this milk carton, the honey down below. I don't cut into the glass board. I promise you, I barely did it. I wanted the goat to look like it was stepping in the wooden crate because when I was growing up, we had 2 goats and they would love to stand in buckets. Why? Don't ask me why. They just love to stand in buckets. So I wanted that goat to stand in that bucket or that wood crate. So I had to cut the thing. And then I was like, oh, Well, then when I get to the other pieces that you're going to see me bring in these, I was like, well, I'm going to stick these flowers that I'm sticking out behind the goat and making it like it's part of the crate and it's like tucked behind and the goat is sitting there. So I really loved how that turned out. I don't know. It's just, this collection is just cool. And it works for me. It's so boho, so, you know, country. I don't know. I just love it. And now I'm just kind of finishing up here. I'm just trying to make sure that all these little pieces stick together. I'm trying to see what else can go. And I really did. I will be 100% here. It was, oh yeah, these are the bees. It was more's more. And then I put all 3 bees, and each section has its own bee. And of course, here you go. So yes, this did take me an hour and some minutes, but at 6 times, it wasn't so bad. Obviously, the Distress Oxide right here, the Antique Linen, y'all know that that's my favorite. Still shots are here. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.